back to my YouTube channel. It's episode 6 and we will be making Shakshouka. I think I said it right. And if I didn't, I'm sorry for that. But if you want to see how it's done, stay tuned. So you will need your crushed garlic, an onion, some tomatoes, bell peppers, bacon, 4 eggs, your seasoning, which is like some tomato paste, your paprika, your chili flakes, a bit of yogurt. You get your syrup, some dill, some cinnamon, you know, the good stuff. And your bread. Now, step 1. We gotta get that bacon crispy because that absolutely makes the best topping. So I just used like 4 strips of bacon. I just took them out. It was a bit of a struggle. And then I just chopped it up into pieces because that is the bacon that we're gonna crisp up. Make sure to keep like your pan a little bit hot, you know, and look at that crispness. Make sure to keep that way. We're gonna be using it later. Now we gotta chop our veggies for the shakshouka. I first started off with my tomatoes. I chopped it up into cubes. That's just me chopping it up. Chop, 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 chop. I really don't know what else to say except chop. And that's the other one. It's much more redder. I loved it. And now we're gonna chop out the other veggies. I started with the onion. That was a huge mistake because can I tell you, I was weeping and my eyes were like stinging as well. It was bad. And then I chopped up the peppers. I just took maybe like 1/5 of each of the peppers, or 1/3 to be more accurate. But it's honestly up to you. I like mine to have kind of a lot of peppers, you know. And then, yeah, now it's time to cook it in those bacon fats. Add some water and just stew it down a bit. And then now it's for the next step. Just make like little holes for like the eggs to sit in. It's like their little spot there. Make holes for each and every egg. And then, yeah, it looks really pretty. I added some feta just before I put it into the oven. It just kind of like emulges into the dish, you know. And your eggs to be, I like them hard, so I put it in for about 15 to 20 minutes. And now I'm starting off with my yogurt sauce. So I started off by chopping like 3 sprigs of dill, chopped it really finely. Then I got my yogurt out, you know. And then after that, I'm gonna add my dill to it and just mix it up, 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 mix it up. You add your syrup. It was really a struggle to get this out, believe it or not. And then I just added a bit of cinnamon. It's gonna add that little sweetness because the shakshouka is a bit spicy. Now let's get that crispy bread ready. I cut it into like triangles, but you can really cut into any shape, like rectangles. I mean, do you, boo? I just love the idea of a triangle. Then I drizzled some olive oil on that and I spread it all over the bread, making sure to cover all the surfaces. And then I added some salt and pepper just for a bit of flavor. So here I just cut my avocado in half, took out that pip, and then I started peeling. Just make sure to get every single piece. You don't want a bit of avocado peel in your food. And then you just slice it like really thinly, like super thin. But make sure to still have control because you don't want it sliding everywhere. You know avocado is very slimy, right? And then just like lay it out, you know, like little like strip by strip by strip, and just slowly roll it inwards, making sure to still keep the avocado intact, and do that with the other one as well. Almost done. Just rolling the other one, and perfect. Now let's present. So I just started off with one of the avocado roses, and I sprinkled some of the crispy bacon, and then now I was trying to find a place to put the avocado. And then the last of the bacons, and I chopped up some coriander, but you can use parsley, and I crumbled up some feta. It just adds to the presentation, really, and that extra bit of salt, you know what I mean. And then I plated it, just like plate egg by egg. So basically one egg is one serving, and then you can serve it with the bread. 2 triangles for me. Just place it on the side, still want to keep that beauty, yeah. And then I topped it off with a little bit more yogurt sauce, because it's good. And I'm done. Just take a little portion of your shakshouka, place it on your bread, and take a bite. You'll get a hint of spiciness, that creaminess from the egg, that crunch from the bread, and it is just absolutely divine. Watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to add me on Snapchat, and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Comment, like, share, all of the above. Until next time.